Welcome everyone to another Anna Cherry vlog thing. Hooray! Welcome! We will be unboxing stuff today. Isn't that exciting? I think so. I like unboxing things. Cue the sexual joke. So welcome back. I know you guys have missed me. It's been a while since I sat down like this, you know, and had a tete-a-tete, mano-a-mano, if you will, with you all. And yay! So things have been kind of crazy with school and other things, but all that's over now. And con season is, for me anyway, coming sort of to an end anyway, after the upcoming trip to Vancouver, which I'll be doing in 2 days. So still a bit of traveling here and there, but ideally I'll have a lot more time to do tropes videos and other things you guys have been, you didn't know you were waiting for, but you've been waiting for it. Hopefully also I will be able to set up my Nikon and the voice recorder thingy, that the next tropes video hopefully will be better in its quality and especially quality of sound. And in fact, that feeds into directly what this bag is. This bag I just got as a gift slash payment for my website access. By the way, you guys probably don't care. You're here to watch my YouTube videos, but I do have a fan club, fan site thingy that's in beta currently. And that feeds directly into what this bag is all about. And before I go any further with the unboxing, I have to give a shout out to the reason I know of this brand and these types of bags at all. And that is, I was watching a YouTube video by Psycho Soprano, who is pretty awesome in a variety of ways that I feel like we're kindred spirits. And Colleen's pretty cool, and she was mentioning how, well, basically she has the same job that I do, except for the porn part. And there's a thing with purses, that purses, I have to stop myself from turning this into an anti-purse video, because this is the exact opposite of that. This is a pro-purse video. So, you need gear to carry at places, and you also need something that is a pretty looking thing, because, you know, we're girls and we're vain. Well, rather, human beings are vain, in the sense that there's the structure, the social structure, that decided that fanny packs are not cool, and that having a backpack is not cool either. If I want to wear, you know, a pretty dress and carry my porn equipment with me, well, not all of my porn equipment, because that's a lot, but if I want to carry at least a camera with me, I can't wear a backpack and an evening dress. That's just, for whatever reason, that's not gonna work. Whatever social, biological, genetic reason, people don't think that works together and that doesn't match. It just doesn't. It doesn't. So you need a purse, right? Well, these bags, I've watched and rewatched the video for my bag, which is the Bee Hobo. Yes, I have a hobo bag. Now, KELLYMOORE approaches bags the exact same way that I do. That you want it to look good on the outside. That somebody would think it's just, hey, that's a pretty purse. But on the inside, the motherfucker is useful. Useful. So useful. So things like this is where I let my guy side come out. Because I really love tools. I love things that make things go. Things that make things easy and convenient and expedite certain processes. I love tools. I love useful things that have a function. I love them. I love them. Did I mention I'm a nerd? So I'll stop nerding out about how much I nerd out and give you some examples of what I'm talking about. Whenever I am just being myself and wanting to go to a convention or any other random place in my kigurumi or whatever, or not, I would have this. This is a long story behind this bag, and maybe if you guys really, really care, which you probably don't, but if you did, I could make a video telling you about monster or animal or whatever. Hey, Gary. Well, this isn't Gary number 2. But anyway, so this is a backpack that I carry places, and I love it. This is my favorite go-to, like, if I could get away with animal backpacks with every outfit, I could. In fact, I don't see why I couldn't. But this bag in particular is marabou feather, which is fine. It's wonderful, except for clothing, because and then I end up covered in pink feathers. So it doesn't always work. I love that bag to death. I wish I had more animal backpacks. I just don't care about that many animals enough to put on my bag, on my back bag. And the ones that I do care about, they don't make the bags of those. So, so my second resort is a bag. This is where KELLYMOORE comes in a little bit, because I watched and rewatched that video on the bag that I'm getting, because I'm a fucking nerd. And she approaches bags the exact same way that I do. If this was a zipper, fuck zipping. Fuck zipping. I don't even close this one, because this part is a pain in the ass to like, no, just one, just a flap. Just one flap. That's all you need. Just a flap. It's all good. Wonderful. This is my go-to bag, purse, whatever, if I need to go outside and be a person. But it's big. It's heavy. I love it, but, you know, that's like 5 extra pounds of metal just in decorations. Great, but fairly small. It's already damn heavy with just having... What the fuck is in here? There's motherfucking Altoids and 2 water containers. 2 containers of liquids, a wallet, and Altoids, and it weighs like literally 10 pounds. At least. Okay, like I'm not really good with measurements, but that's like 3 kegs. That's 2 or 3 kegs. Like, it's a heavy fucker. And it becomes a lot heavier on the shoulder. So, that's the purse that I have, and it's great for looking good, but it's not that great for carrying shit. Bringing out big guns. This fella right here. This is everything I ever wanted. Inside here is something magical. But the outside is, it came with it to preserve the magical things that are inside. I have a camera. I have a reflector, and I have a bunch of other shit, and I have my recorder. So, I'm not so sure about the reflector, but the minimum of the Nikon with the regular lens, I don't have a big lens yet. I need to put all the cords in a baggie. So basically these 3 bits need to go somewhere. They need to be with me when I'm filming. I have a small rucksack or type duffel bag thing that the 2 or 3 reflectors can go into with bulbs. So, you know, all I need is just the little bag with the reflectors and then my camera bag. If you watch any KELLYMOORE videos of her bags, you will hear a lot of things that she talks about. And most of it has to do with being a photographer and carrying your bag with you that has all your equipment in it, and that bag simultaneously covering the vein, whatever, the form and the function, basically. That's what these bags are. These bags are form and function. So, you know, as we saw, this is all form, this is all function, and there's no happy in between until KELLYMOORE steps in. Thank you, Kelly. I probably shouldn't be advertising you this much because you're not paying me, but you know what? I am a sucker for things that work. And I don't mind advertising things that work. So hopefully this will work. Otherwise I'll come back with another video being like, fuck KELLYMOORE. Just watch it. That'll be the title of my video. Open it up. I forget, actually, I should show you guys what I'm doing. You open it. There's a thingy. What is this? It's sealed. So if you want to look at your receipt, for whatever reason, you have to unseal this fucker. Thankfully, it's not printed on thermal receipt paper, which, by the way, allows for BPA absorption into your skin, in case you didn't know. So if you work at a grocery store or in any other cashier checking job where you handle receipts on thermal paper for a long time, every day, all day, and especially if you hold it for a long time in your hand or for basically a minute, and all that heat goes into your hand. It actually allows for quite a large, noticeable blood rise in BPA, which is plastic. Good times. So anyway, I would urge you to wear gloves if you work as a clerk or cashier. Yeah, that's like a thing now. All right. So speaking of BPA-free, reusable water bottles are really fucking cool too. You know, I'm gonna turn this into not an unboxing video, but like shit I love video. All right. I like this. This I like a lot. No BPA, really big, covers up. We have a thingy. Fuck yes. Another thing I love is this Tascam beauty. I need to put a little thingy. Yeah, I need to put the little helmet on them. So I have a voice recorder. Yeah. And I have a Russian hat to put on it. So I am leaving for Vancouver on Tuesday. So in just a few days. And I have no idea how to put this on. Never mind. I am leaving for Vancouver in a few days, but if I have time, I will film a trips video before I leave. Upload it and edit it, but if I don't have time for that, well, tough titty. All good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but this doesn't look right. I don't understand. What am I doing? Okay, anyway, it's really soft, and I need to fix all that up so the next trips video will actually be noticeably better in quality. Can you believe that? I know, I'm doing things so off the book, man. I'm like leaving comments open. My video quality is about to increase. Shit. I'm doing tropes all wrong, aren't I? Never gonna get a Kickstarter this way. Alright, so what this is you get your little receipt and you get a thank you. Okay. That's good, I guess. This lovely random lady is drinking tea, and that was actually a bag I considered getting instead of the one that I got. So thanks a lot, assholes. Well, you think I'm cool. Thank you. I think you're cool too. All right, now they think I'm cool. All right, so the KELLYMOORE bag, isn't it great? It's so white and oh, that's wonderful. This is a beautiful bag. I'm gonna love that. It's gonna match everything I wear. Just kidding. Hey, baby. A couple of things that Kelly understands about bags and women, as she mentioned in her videos. First of all, the flip, that's all you need. Just, that's it. Does it have a magnet? Yes, it does. Aw, Kelly, that's adorable. Look, the magnet and the magnet bit, they're hidden, which makes it a much less useful magnet, but that's okay. It's all pretty though. So there's a pocket in the bag, in the back for my wallet. Check. Or the zipper will break right as I'm. And it can be a shoulder bag, or it'll come with like a long ass strap. So I'll probably carry it as a shoulder bag because it'll be heavy with my computer equipment in it, and or whatever. And yeah. I actually considered getting a bigger bag that can fit a computer, but it was a little too matronly, so I didn't. That didn't sound good, but all right. So you open the mofo up, got your extra strap, got fillers that look like lenses. Now, this on the inside is the famous basket with, as Kelly mentioned, removable dividers. Removable in a way I have no idea how to do. They're actually removable and adjustable. The whole inside, that's why they're so hard to remove. The whole inside of this basket, the whole inside is Velcro front, and this is the Velcro back. So let's see. All we need is just a camera body in here. How do I put you in? 3 hours later. Yeah, I did it. So we have our wonderful camera body in here, and then we can have our wonderful water bottle, which is completely closed, so it's not going to be leaking anywhere. And potentially we get our little task cam and put it in here too. There's an extra divider, so I guess I'll just like hang on to it. And what else is in here? Nothing else? Awesome. Excellent. Well, there's also an inside pocket. So inside pocket for like lip gloss or chapstick and like handy clit lube or whatever. Ideally it's supposed to fit something that's a big ass lens, and that's why I put it in the corner here. And then you could zip it closed, which I will probably shouldn't attempt. Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt to close it because it's a little sticking out a little too much. That's where the flap comes in. That's great, and it's awesome, and you have your water, and you have your everything else. Actually, I think my reflector might fit in here as well. Since the basket does not attach to anything, it just kind of nestles in the bag. There's plenty of space around it. So if I really, really needed to bring my reflector and could not be bothered to carry it, it could theoretically fit in here, but once again, you're not really closing it all that well. So, I mean, it still is doable, but not ideal. I knew this. I could have gotten the bigger bag. I didn't want to. Of course, the last but not least is the side pocket, which might be just too small for my phone. So I'll end up having to put my pocket, for my phone in the front pocket. So yeah, that's the last bit, is that we have a little side pocket here. There's another thank you on a tag. That's sweet. There's a pocket here. I don't know if it's going to be big enough for my phone, but there's, of course, 2 pockets on the front, which will definitely be big enough for my Nexus 5. And I already got the wallet in the bag. And we got the, in case you want to look on the inside, we have the camera body, the task cam, and then basically an empty container. How's that new bag smell? I don't think I'm going to be putting on the long thing, although I probably will, because I'm a sucker for the long things. In fact, if you notice, my other purse has both as well. Of course, it comes with a super, super padded, good lord, this is like, holy shit. No, this has definitely been designed by a woman who carries her gear on her all day. Because that is, I think, the thickest pad I have encountered. Of course, you gotta listen it up some. Insert another vagina joke there. I personally like my bags to like hang low as fuck. Super comfy strap. Super comfy, everything else. The fabric feels fantastic. It looks like a purse, and that's the beauty of it. Like, you would see this and you'd think, man, that bitch got a lot of shit in her purse. But no, it's like half of my porn equipment and my vlogs and my podcasts and everything that I ever need is pretty much all in here right on me. I don't have to carry a backpack. I don't have to run to the car to get it. I don't have to worry about more than one bag. I don't have to worry about it getting stolen. Just so much good stuff that comes from this. So yay! I'm happy. So here we are, and as I mentioned, if I have time, I will make another trips video. If I don't have time, I probably won't, but I'll try my hardest, I swear I will. And I will see you guys in another vlog. I also have a lot of YouTube videos that I'm planning on making soon, and I also will be uploading a vlog from my trip to Vancouver. So my second trip to Canada, hopefully things will go a lot better this time and I won't get kicked out after 2 days in Canada. Well, I mean, I spent a lot more than 2 days in Canada, but they were not nearly as fun as they were supposed to be. So, anyway. Yay! I will see you guys later and stay awesome. Mwah.